Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. My nickname's Corn. And I'm here just to show you what I came up with, or also to show Bexx what I came up with. Several days ago, Black Whisper Crafts, aka Bexx, that's Bexx, and I was watching her video this morning, I don't know, something like 5:30 in the morning, and she was doing a video, a tutorial on using your 6x6 paper. And how did she, I'm going to put it in. I'm not only going to put her channel name or where you can just click on her channel and go visit her if you'd like, but I'm also going to put that video where it has a tutorial for this. And I left her a comment saying, "Ooh, I want to make one of those." And it has pockets in it. I also think you could call it a folio, personally, I think. And but I think she's called it a pocket folder. And I don't know about y'all, but I love tutorials on 6x6 papers, because at one time that was the majority of what I had. But to be real honest now, a lot of the papers that I like so much, they're 12x12s are so expensive, I end up getting the 6x6, you know, and a lot of times I'll use them for pockets and other things in my journals. Well, Bexx did say she gave credit for watching someone else do it. And again, she did hers differently than I did. So I would highly recommend y'all going to see what she did. But she wrote back in the comments, "I'd like to see what you do." So here's what I did. So what you do is you take 2 of your 6x6 papers, and to be real honest, most of my 6x6 papers are busy. Do you know what I mean? Like this. So I had to go ahead and cut the solid one into a 6x6. That was from I think that was an 8.5 by 11, I think, that I had to cut. And this is what I came up with. What she does is you just, on the one, you can score it. If you don't have a scoreboard, you can just fold it and make a nice sharp crease in the middle. And then she took the other 6x6 and tore it into 3 different pieces. Well, as you can see, I cut it, although I love torn paper, to be honest. And so depending on, especially if you're tearing it, you know, anything can go. It's kind of fun that way. She ended up with one side large, you know, wider than the other, and then a belly band. Well, what I ended up doing was I was like, well, I wanted them equal at first, but then I said, you know what? That is so cool to have one more narrow than the other. So I ended up doing that myself. But with my pockets on the inside, I did this. Let's see, who makes this? That's from, in case you're interested, I don't know. I don't know how to say that properly. I'm not even going to try. Amazon. I got that there. And for my border on them. And then I actually cut even a more narrow, because I wanted lace on the front of it, for the belly band. And so, you know, I think Bexx had decorated it super, super cute. Mine, because the flowers are so busy, I did just the solid die cut of this bow. And I think this, is this Spellbinders? Let me look, guys. I have to get things close to me. Yes. I've had this for like 6 years. So, but I love it. And then I take my Tombow markers and I, do a little coloring. Then went around it in the Kitsch Flamingo, did some, But under this one, I did something I don't normally do. And that's what it looks like without this under it, okay? And I just did this little piece. I'm making for a giveaway. My next giveaway will be a Valentine journal. And this will go in it. You can do that there. Or, as you see, I have, to me, Valentine's. I think I mentioned it earlier. It's chocolates and flowers and sometimes baked goods and things like that. I have this little journaling card here. I have this little tag I made out of some Prima paper, and this is a die cut. And then I love the back. Don't you love the back? Nothing but little quilted hearts. And then this piece of paper that you could, journal on, tucked in there. And you can also do just the opposite. Put this piece in here with the little cherub. Like so. Oh, I wanted the cherub to peep out. Yeah. But you can't because of the fold. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens on this side. They're very versatile, as you know, if you haven't made one before. And so much fun to say bye-bye to your 6x6 pages. And then, of course, here, if you didn't want to do, if you wanted that lace to show through, maybe show off that little, no, we can't show off that strawberry either. But, place it like so. So you're still showing off your lace. And place this one like so. Which is cute too. And I would end up putting that on the inside. That one there. Like so. So you can get tons of goodies in here. Lots more than that. Tickets, stamps, I did another tag, but y'all are gonna laugh. Where I put it, I think it has found its way under the radiator, and I've tried 3 different ways to get it out of there, and I've been unsuccessful so far. Oh, mercy. And so, Bexx, that's what I made. And in case you all are wondering, well, what's this going to look like? This is a folder that I had for business purposes. So I cut this down, and this is what I do. I don't do, I think, at least 2 signatures. I don't know if it's going to be more than that or not. But, pages like this. I haven't put my solid pages in yet. Little reds and pinks and, lace that's going to be here. And then this flips out and flips over and, stuff like this. That'll flip up. And I did this die cut of the roses, which, hearts and roses, baby. It's all about love. And I'm keeping it where it's not a romantic love. And you're going to say, Corn, why are you doing that? And I'm doing that because sometimes if you don't have a romantic love in your life at Valentine's, it can be kind of a day. And one thing that we know is true, you need to also love yourself. And so I thought, you know what? If the winner wants this journal and it doesn't have all that romantic love in it, then it can be like a love letter to themselves, what they write within. So, bags, stuff like that. So that's just me getting started. That's not me doing anything yet. You know what I mean? And I want to thank you all so much for joining me. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you, Bexx.